First off, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Q the Thug, the legend from Montgomery, Alabama, by way of Southern Slop, but we'll get into all of that. First of all, I want to address your boy YBN NAHMIR from Birmingham. Broski, you ain't open up shit. Alright, we gonna go and address that. Gonna shut you down, boy. You ain't do nothing, boy. Only thing you got, boy, is millions of views on YouTube, boy. In this day and time. Because if you would have been out doing regular times or the early hip hop stages of Alabama, boy, you wouldn't have made it nowhere, boy. Nowhere, boy. Give you your history, boy. First of all, I'm gonna tell it from my point of view. The fly on the wall. I was there. Montgomery, Alabama, boy. We been noticed. We been watched, boy. This shit started in the 90s, boy. You ever heard of a group called Crumb Snatchers? With the famed producer KO. KO produced for T.I. Many others. You ever heard of Cosmic Slop Shop from the Bay? An artist by the name of Dooneyberg was in that group from Montgomery, Alabama, with a platinum producer from Montgomery, Rick Rock. They from Alabama. Worked with Busta Rhymes, Tupac, etc., etc. We can go on and on, boy. Alabama been on, boy. Let me fast forward to a little history. It all starts with a DJ, boy. Starts with a DJ. Now you had OG DJs. You had Michael London. At that time, Mike C was DJing. You had Romeo. You had HRT. You had Shadow, which is Michael London. Michael Long. You know, man, what's the rest of the guys? Costi. You know, these some at the radio, some in the clubs, boy. That been doing this. You feel me? But it started with a young DJ by the name of DJ J Swift when it all started, boy. You feel me? So this is where we going with this. I was with J Swift, assistant DJing / rapper. Before we even started, I was DJing. Probably we really took off in 98. Okay, 3 groups. Not saying any other groups didn't set their mark, but 3 groups sparked that shit. Making noise. Songs on the radio. 3 groups. Dirty, Deuce Comrades, Small Town Ballers. Okay? At that time, me and Jay Swift was DJing, broski. You feel me? We breaking in all these groups, you know what I'm saying, breaking songs. Tell you a story, boy. Dirty slap first, majorly. Small Town was on the radio. We love them girls. And then we had this other group called Dirty. They had a song called Rolling Vogues at the time. You know the sample from Tila, Rolling Vogues on Triple Gold. Yeah, Dirty. Dirty got the major deal with Universal by the way of Infinity, their label. They was managed by a guy named Michael Jackson. Okay? Small Time. They had Small World Entertainment. We love them girls. They started making their mark, bringing the city out. Now at this time, you could not bring a major artist to our city without somebody here headlining the show. They had to open for us. Time went by. Another group. I was in the club at the time. The club was Main Event. DJ Shadow was DJing. These guys came in the club deep. Said they was with this guy, my cousin. His name Cadillac T. See, I'm finna give you the family trees and all that, boy. Cause you ain't start shit. I'm gonna keep saying this throughout the video. YBN, NAHMIR, you ain't start shit. You ain't open up shit. You ain't do shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? You a small fish in a big pond, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do nothing, boy. They debuted this song, Everybody Wanna Be Down with the South. Okay? Now at this time, other groups started coming. You had Alias Mafia, you had Paper Chasers, you had Project Thugs, you had Marquise, you had Self Made, you had, you know, all these groups doing their thing. Even my group, Southern Slop at the time, which was me, Jay Swift, and the guy by the way named of Big Tone. Okay? Fast forward, time goes by. More groups sprouted from the city. You got solo artists, you got Lil Chappie, you got Lone Dog, you got, man, I can go on and on. But let me tell you about this family tree. Let's start with Dirty. Let's start with Dirty Boys, Pimp and Gangsta. And they had a clique called Black Clown, which led to spinoff of a group called Country Crooks, which now is Goo Clothing, which is, you know what I'm saying, Gorilla Nation, my nigga Lil Haitian. You got my nigga got the internet radio going right now. Lil Burn one, you know. Other artists sparked all that. Mr. Blue, yeah, you know, making marks doing major things. You know what I'm saying. Boys got songs on soundtracks. You know, Dirty. They made their mark. These boys were signed to Universal. You know, they signed they were signed to Rap a Lot. These boys had deals. What you mean? You open up the doors been open, boy. Dirty was on Rap City. If you want to be technical, that's when the spotlight was on Alabama when Dirty hit Rap City. See, boy, you was a baby when Rap City was out or something, you know. So you don't know what's going on, boy. Alabama been looked at, you know. Then you had my group Southern Slop. Me, Big Tone, and Jay Swift, we was doing our thing, and we got other groups. So let's move on to the next family tree. Let's go to Small Time Ballers. Northside, Montgomery, Alabama. Boy, let me tell you something. You got artists far as the whole STB, Big Hope, Lil Daddy, Killer Cat, Mob, Jungle Baby, Lil Cope. Rest in peace, Lil Cope. You feel me? These boys spin off to do solo things. I'm talking about this is industry. Like these people been making marks industry. But when everybody first hit, boy, you had labels coming to Alabama. You had labels wanting to sign and sign a few artists from Alabama. You know, Mo Thugs wanted to sign Jungle Baby. Um, I mean, Lil Daddy, he was doing his thing solo. Killer Cat did his thing solo. Big Hoke did his thing, and Big Hope wasn't even a rapper. Big Hope was like the machine behind Small Time. Like, you know, he was on some baby shit. Big Hope could tell you he don't rap for real. You know. Let's go to another family tree. Now this family tree gets a little bigger, a little deeper. You got Deuce Conrads. Remember I told them when they broke their song, Everybody Want to Be Down with the South in the club. They came in with a guy by the way of Cadillac T. Cadillac T Entertainment. You feel me? Deuce Conrads left Cadillac T. They wind up starting their own. They got what built their team and they started Bezeled Out. Bezeled Out Deuce Conrads. They recruited a new member. Some rappers stepped up. Chopper Redley stepped up. Another member joined the group by the way of Wild Boy. Deuce Conrads was Big Bruh, CLB, Cowboy, Chopper Redley, Wild Boy. And you had people like Poochie Shep, Chainsaw managing, you know, along with a host of others. Now that's Deuce Conrads. Now, mind you, they spawned out Cadillac T. Cadillac T, it wasn't over with. Cadillac T was gonna be the next. Cadillac T Entertainment was gonna be like Master P of Montgomery. Just being honest. Cadillac T had two partners, two of my partners. You had a big crip from the north, and you had a big boss from the west. OG Gangsta Nut in 30 Ways. They were called True Hustlers. This Cadillac T Entertainment. Then Cadillac T wound up going deep on the west south line, recruited 3 young wild little crips known as Lil Noah, Lil James, Lil South. Also known as King James, C Thugger, and King South. That's just some of the history. It's just part 1. So like I said, YBN, we got a long way to go, boy. That's just part 1. I'll be back with part 2 addressing this shit.